Boom, in the same position here again. It's, unfortunately, what is your assessment of that one?
There's certain way, like you say, I've been here like 4 or 5 times this season where I stand there and make excuses and what weren't right, and I don't know what it is. I think me and John have got to go away, especially like you say, there's a pattern forming now. 5 games at home, 3 losses, 2 draws, not good enough. Last Saturday in the game, the FA Cup game, not good enough. And we've gone away Wednesday, got a great result. Come back here, and sometimes we think we're invisible, and it's just going to happen for us. But we've got to take a good look at ourselves, all of us, and try and be positive as much as we can. But I feel sorry for the committee, the owners, Karen, the supporters as well. Paying to come and watch, and it's flat, nothing to get excited about. And they're trying their best to get behind the lads, and they're not getting anything back off them. We've just been in the change rooms for 20 minutes, and me and John have said our piece, and it's not a case of what's going wrong. It's I question the art. We've signed 4 or 5 players this season, 4 or 5 last year, and everything seems to be about money. Can you squeeze this? Can you squeeze that? And they're not repaying me and John by going on the pitch and making excuses about their performances and whatnot. All we expect is that we go and sign a player, whether he's been watched 6 times or twice. If they're good enough, they're good enough. And all we want to do is go on the pitch and do what they get paid to do. And that's what they're not doing, and that's why we're struggling at home.
You came out in the second half. Obviously you conceded 2 late goals in the first half, but it came out in the second, really playing well, just really fast flowing, going forward. And then do we just pay the price for that at the end? They're bound to come out at half time after they've had a bollocking, and what did they do? They'd run a little bit harder, didn't they? And we got numbers forward, but did we create out? Not really, no. We didn't create out again. We played with 2 wingers today again. Not created much. Did we want to score? I don't think so. I don't think people are prepared to get hurt, put their head where it hurts, and and get on the end of things. Its execution at times is really poor, and I can't really say it's not about ability. I don't think anyone can question the ability of the lads. I think it's just down to heart and doing what they're good at, and they're just not doing it. Is it a bit of harshness as well? Because Rushall, they've had 4 shots on target and scored 3. Well, that's my next point. As a neutral, you come and watch Rushall today. They've come here, they've won 3-1. Was it attractive football? No. Was it? How many chances have they created? 4, scored 3. So I can stand here all day and say and criticise Salford City for not creating chances, but the be all and end all is neither of Rushall, but they've won 3-1. So you tell me what it is, because I'm stuck with it. And like you say, I'm trying to be as positive as I can with Jono and not get frustrated and start screaming and shouting. But at times I think me personally, is it something me and Anthony are not doing? I don't know. I really don't know, because I look at what they've done today and nothing. I can't see where what their manager said to them to win that game of football today. I think they've come with a 4-5-1, tried not to be beat, and we've gifted them 3 goals. So I don't think, I'm not going to say Rushall played well today, and I'm not going to say, the manager's done well, because they've come here, done nothing, and gone home with 3 points. As easy as that. How are Dom and Richie? They both come off with
niggles. Niggles, and let's get it right. They were both on the pit. Obviously Dom weren't. Dom's come off at 0-0, and we've moved O'Halloran in to centre half, and Luke Giverin's come on at left back. Has that disrupted it? No, it shouldn't be. There's no excuses for what we've done today. There's no excuses. I'd love to be able to say, the referee's got 2 offsides wrong, or that it's not been a penalty. Let's get it right. It's 3 mistakes, and our goal was never a penalty. I'm not even going to stand there and say we didn't deserve to score today. It wasn't a penalty. So, we've got big problems, and they need solving soon.
Just finally, another trip to Whitby on Wednesday. So how important is that now?
Every game's as important as each other. The next game's always the most important game, but Whitby on Wednesday, we go back up there and, collectively and mentally, do we think we're going to go and win? I don't think so, no, and I don't think we can do that. I think we've got to earn the right to start playing and earn the right to, I think, more than anything, people have got to start justifying what they're getting paid. And I said it at half time. If lads was to say to me, listen, Byrne, I don't want paying for today, I wouldn't be saying, I'd be saying, I totally agree with you. I don't think out of the 15, 16 man squad today, I don't think anyone should pick a wage up. And that's purely based on the fact that this is the 5th game at home, and I don't know, we're not here for the money. I'm certainly not, and I know John was like, it's a bonus. But these lads keep, picking the phone up and saying, can you get me an extra this, can you get me an extra that? They don't deserve anything, and they don't, and I mean that, and that's not me being a bad loser. I think the first thing at this football club is, people think they can come in here and say, I'm going to go and get a payday at Salford. That's what might be wrong. That's where me and John might have to look at ourselves. and go back to basics and get lads here that want to play for the football club and not for the money. That's what it might be. Whether the owners are prepared to back that, I don't know, but that's what it seems to be to me at the minute. That lads just want to turn up, get the money in and go home, and then they'll come again on Tuesday, we'll get beat on Tuesday and they go home. They're still getting the money. So, you know, we've got to look at ourselves and address it the right way.